The sun, a powerful force in the sky, has fascinated humanity for eons. Its radiant energy is a source of both awe and wonder. Harnessing the sun's energy is not merely a practical matter of meeting our needs. By tapping into this source of renewable power, we are taking a step towards a more harmonious and sustainable relationship with the natural world. The sun tirelessly plays a crucial role in sustaining life on our planet, and its power can be harnessed to produce sustainable energy in the form of biofuels.
The sun is the main source of energy on our planet, and the main capture of that energy is photosynthesis. When a plant grows, it absorbs CO2. When a plant dies, it decays and releases that same CO2 to the atmosphere. So basically you're recycling CO2. You do not introduce new CO2 to the atmosphere. Now, if we intervene in that process with our production capacity of biofuels, we take that plant before it dies, process it into biofuels, and then burn that biofuels in a car or in a plane, that same CO2 is coming back to the atmosphere, but that's the amount which was already absorbed by the plants. So we have a recycling of CO2. Unlike when we pump up fossil fuels from the ground, we burn that and we introduce new CO2, which contributes to the greenhouse effect, which we don't want.
As fossil fuels become more expensive and climate change concerns continue to grow, the need for sustainable, renewable fuels has never been greater. Biofuels offer a solution. They have a much lower carbon footprint and can be produced from renewable, abundant resources. And for the United States, locally farmed crops can help reduce dependence on foreign fuels.
As a society, we use a lot of fossil fuels. Gasoline, you go to the pump, you fill up your tank. Airplanes, they fly on fossil fuels. We have to import it from other countries. We use our own resources. But biofuels grows back every year. So that is basically an indefinite source of green energy. We have enough plant material in the US alone to provide for half of the fuels used in transportation.
Our patented cellulose to sugar CTS process uses a mechanical chemical system to convert virtually any plant material into biofuels and sustainable aviation fuels.
What is so special about our cellulose to sugar process is that we use the cellulose of the plant and not just a small part of the plant. If we compare it to, for example, corn ethanol, corn will yield you 500 gallons per acre per year, versus our energy crop yields you 3,500 gallons per acre per year. So it's a lot more per acre, so we use a lot less land.
The United States has set a goal of reducing dependence on foreign fuels and finding alternatives to fossil fuels due to increasing costs and climate change concerns. Biofuels are a solution, and blue biofuels is at the forefront of this revolution.
Our goal for the immediate future is to industrialize our process. We have developed it and we have patented it, we have optimized it, and now we're in the process to upscale it to an industrial scale. The blue biofuels technology is especially suitable for areas where there is less development in electricity net and fuel supply, because we can produce that fuel from the usually abundant vegetation in those countries, which makes those countries less dependent on technology and other countries. Blue biofuels will revolutionize biofuels because our process enables us to reduce the carbon footprint with 80% up to 100% as compared to fossil fuels.
Change the fuel, change the future. To learn more, visit bluebiofuels.com